Hello and welcome to another Raggy's craft beer review. Although it's actually a lager, so kind of kills the name really. But hey, there's lots of people out there with names on their beer channels, and they don't do what they say. Anyway, here we go. So from Asahi, who own Fuller's these days. You know they bought Fuller's. Um, Asahi Breweries Limited, super dry. Asahi Super Dry is brewed with precision to a very high quality standards under the supervision of Japanese master brewers. Our advanced brewing techniques deliver a dry, crisp taste and quick, clean finish. We call it Kawakuchi taste. This was sent to me by, I think it was John. Uh, Hopefully, I've got your name right. And yeah, so, it doesn't really say anything on the back. It's brewed and bottled in Italy by Birra Peroni. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? For Asahi UK. It does make me chuckle where stuff's brewed when you read the back. 5.2%. You know, let's be fair. The majority of stuff that we drink in the UK is made. They may bring it to the UK in some sort of form, and then it's bottled or something in the UK. The cost of bringing bottles from all the way around the world to the UK would be mad, you know, because obviously something smashing in situ. So, light straw to gold pour, plenty of carbonation. You'll notice I put it in a Cobra glass because of the widget on the bottom. It creates the bubbles, and obviously it's got a decent head on it. It's got a nice, vibrant nose on it. It's not a dull lager malt nose. It's into lemongrass, I reckon. But it smells of spring, to be fair, which is better than at the moment because it's just depressing out there. You know, the winter coming, it just depresses me. So everything. The colour seems to have disappeared. It's wet. It's cold. And yeah, it's not the nicest time of the year. I mean, it's a great time to do decorating in your house because you've got no else to do anyway, unless you can afford to go to the pub. And no, I can't. Thank God I've got the beer wall because we will be running through the beer wall over the next 2 or 3 months. There's not going to be many spaces left, and there's not going to be many beers left after a certain bit. But it is what it is, you know. I want to try and get the beer wall back down to a manageable size, and certainly have a good clear out as you do. Well, I tend to do that most mornings, but you didn't need to know that, obviously. Drink beer, you know, these things happen. As you can expect, clean, crisp, with a nice dry back end. That slightly, I won't say floral, but a taste of spring in a glass. And yeah, been a long day today, I'll be honest. Wet, but I've been doing some good work, you know, doing good work ready for next year. Everything I do from now on is to make both my workplaces as amazing as I can. Not everything works. In gardening, you could plant 1,000 plants and 500 could die. Not so much this time of year, mind. And that is my thing. It's my daughter's I've got till September. Mine in July. So July, ooh, you know, it's tricky. Yeah, there's a song about that somewhere. Certainly easy drinking. Obviously goes with certain foods, and you know, it's a nice. Let's be fair. Carling versus this, Stella versus this. It wipes the floor with them. When I worked at Sainsbury's, we had a World Lagers section. I'm not sure if it actually is a World Lagers section these days. They seem to have chucked it all in together. All depends who they fall out with at the time. These things happen. There's lots of politics. Don't trust me now. There's just as much politics in booze as there is in bloody politics. You know, breweries falling out with breweries, distributors falling out with supermarkets. Obviously, everyone's trying to get their coin, and then some get a better deal. Like Tesco's will get a better deal on Carlsberg, and Sainsbury's, spit the dummy out. These things happen. Happened when I was there. We got rid of Carlsberg at one stage. So, gotta say, really enjoyed that. Nice to get back on Asahi. Sometimes drinking beer, it's nice to jump back into the world of lager, cider, and refresh your palate, cleanse your palate in some ways, it's just something different to review now and again. But yeah, enjoyed that. Out of 5. All day long, a good 4.4 against other lagers. Remember this. It's not against. I don't do beer versus lager versus cider, because you can't compare. I mean, in a lot of ways, you've got to compare styles of beer as well. But that tends to throw a lot more into the middle. We don't want to do that too much. There's too much confusion in the world as it is. All I can say is it's a top class lager. If you're on a journey of lager, treat yourself to something like this. Try something different. It's what it's all about. If you're kind of bored of like your Carlings and your Fosters, not to say if you drink them and you like them, that's fair. We all do. We all drink what we like. No one can really preach and say anything. Obviously, we've all got our own opinions. But yeah, give it 4.4, didn't I? And that's it for this review. As always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.